Right. I said, what was the first reaction that came across your mind when you saw the story?
I think again, xenophobia, misinformed, and sabotage of oneself, because the actions of Mr. President is really actually not affecting the students as much as it will affect this great country. I am disappointed, even most especially the fact that I'm a foreign student that came to this country about 45 years ago.
I can actually barely hear you. I'm not sure if it is my technical guys that are the problem or the problem is coming from your end. So if you can hear me well, just continue the conversation. If you can't, we're going to have to come back to you. Can you hear me properly?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yes, to answer your question, the first thing that came to my mind was this is misinformed and misguided actions by the president.
Is this the worst of them, or how much of an impact will this have on the United States? Not just the universities in the U.S. themselves, but just on the country's, ability to make money from international students, because most of these U.S. universities, especially Ivy League schools, rely a lot on the enrollment of international students to fund the school.
Correct. It's not just only the funding. We are a lot of the international students. If you come to my university, UCLA or Harvard, most of the research centers are populated by foreign students. Actually, I worked in the aerospace for more than 25 years, helped them build the space shuttle. It will adversely affect the United States. I see this situation like we say in Edo, the bird that tried to fly to the sky and couldn't get there decided to pee on the sky and pee on himself. That's what the president is doing right now, sabotaging the United States.
Well, clearly,
if we have such a man, who needs another enemy? The U.S. don't need another enemy.
What would you say the end game is in all of this? What's the end game?
The end game is intimidation and catering to those uninformed Americans that are supporting Mr. President. The end game is to continue to intimidate the Chinese, because it started out with Harvard not releasing the name and actions and the donations they are getting from China. So the end game is intimidation. I don't think he even understands what he's doing.
The American students are protesting against Trump's policy, against what is going on. Does this say so much about how much they want international students around them?
Most Americans, that's really where we have to separate Americans from this policy. Most Americans are loving, most Americans are kind. I wouldn't be here for 49 years if they were not like that. Yes, they are protesting. I had their IT department here. Nigerians are here. So what Mr. Trump has done is, again, in support of Israel, but it's affecting the Israeli students there. So most Americans are disappointed. And in my university here, we are protesting it too.
The White House is accusing the international students of supporting Palestinian militant group Hamas. How substantiated is this claim?
Anybody who cries about the genocide in Gaza is seen that way. That's just it. It's not substantiated. Even he's accusing even a teacher of supporting because they spoke out. We were trained in this country to express ourselves. The only reason I came to America is because I thought I had freedom of expression. So again, most Americans are in support of what we do and what foreign students do. And again, it makes America most enlightened and, what will I say, even actually is a soft diplomatic policy, because I am in favor of American policies anywhere I go in the world. But with this man at Harm of it, I will suspend my citizenship for another 3 years until he is out of office.
Well, thank you so much for your thoughts, Tunde Obaise, International Affairs Analyst. Thank you for coming on the program.